out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Walker, a great player, second in the league.
Tell you what, his shooting percentage has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. What a run he's been on.
So it's the Spurs now. 6-point game. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Walker, and he recovers it. And here's Mills from the arc, but he recovers it. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Shots good by Walker.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
There's the double team with Walker. Mills with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And Detroit has possession. Here's Walker. He's got 10. Gets it off. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Detroit up 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. He's checked in for the Pistons. Walker comes in for Tayshaun Prince. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Green. Parker out there with Mills. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Splitter in at the 5 down low.
Solid rebound there. With the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, gentlemen. D, in their last game against the Spurs, got down to business. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Tolliver. Butler comes in for Meeks, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Splitter kicks to Leonard, and it's Leonard again missing.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Butler passes to Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 13 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
1:12 left in the first half. Bonner dishes to Green. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter. Detroit leading by 14. Outside, Walker. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 16 points now in the game for Walker.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Mills passes to Bonner. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Green missing.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Back-to-back threes for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
There's the screen. He dishes it to Mills. There's the double team with Walker. Splitter, that's good.
I liked his composure there under pressure as he was being double teamed. Terrific pass.
Jackson drives in, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Pistons lead by 20. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Karan,
all right, men. Big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with Game 3 under our belt. This is the sort of offensive rhythm we know we're capable of when we put our mind to it. I like that we're active, moving our feet, making the right passes. Now I'll give credit where credit is due.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3.
Really an extraordinary game for Walker. 19 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, for spacing.
Spurs trail by 20. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Spurs shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Green dishes to Parker. Can't hit. Great D that time from Jennings. Pistons leading by 22. Outside, Walker shoots a 3. That's good. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Diaw, the screen. Jennings against Parker. Leonard kicks to Parker. Dishes to Diaw. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Walker the pass to Drummond. The drive by Monroe. That drops. Monroe's got 6 points.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Joseph, he's checked in for San Antonio. And now Doris Burke has an update.
which began with his admonition that offensively they attack the basket at every opportunity. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thank you for that, Doris. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And here's Walker outside. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game. Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Walker with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
And the basket good.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Detroit. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bellinelli's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons have gotten every shot that drops since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And Parker comes with the help. Prince kicks to Monroe. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Well, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
And Baines kicks to Joseph. Good work defensively by Monroe.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. This has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Spurs shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Parker against Jennings. Joseph dishes to Diaw. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jennings passes to Walker. And Parker comes with the help. It's Meeks outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Baines, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Walker. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Walker's got 33.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Baines. Good work defensively by Monroe. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Left side Walker. Jennings kicks to Meeks. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Diaw up top. He's guarded by Jennings. It's Parker with the drive. Count that one. Parker's got 6. Here is Jennings. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Meeks. Prince dishes to Walker. Left side Walker. Prince, the pass to Meeks. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Walker. And Detroit again with the bucket.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Parker cannot hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pistons ahead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Antonio. Leonard comes in for Anderson, and it's Green in for Bellinelli. On the court right now for the Spurs. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Splitter is out there with Matt Bonner, and it's Mills in at the point.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Walker against Leonard. And Walker kicks to Lucas. Clock at 6. Walker goes in. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Walker's got 37.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Green dishes to Splitter. And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Green.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the triple.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Walker goes in. The 11-footer. That drop